dressed the way you are. I can see you've got things covering your nipples there, which is not an issue. I'm just wondering if it's at all possible if you could follow suit with your colleague there and pop on a bathing suit if you've got one available to you. If you don't, I understand, because I understand the argument you dress like a mermaid. There's nothing offensive about being dressed like a mermaid.
Yeah.
Some parents with young children might say, oh, that's maybe a little bit over the top. Would you agree with that sentiment? Or
no, definitely not. I mean, like, even if I was fully topless, I don't see what the issue is in 2022, but saying that, most of my breast is covered, and people wear bikini tops sometimes just as small as the cover.
And I fully understand it. All I'm asking is
I don't have a bikini
if you've got
top.
one, that would be great. Look, at this point in time, I don't have any rhyme or reason to ask you to stop doing what you're doing, Tash, but you obviously know where the line is, and that's all I'm going to say. You're welcome to stand here and pass your views on to people, as long as it's not in an aggressive, you're not swearing, you're not being disorderly, all that type of thing. I'm happy for it to continue. As I said, as long as the messages stay as they are, there's nothing offensive on there. You're just purely stating the facts that you believe that you've researched. But we just got a call, so we're just here to have a chat to you.
No worries.
I'm not going to blow this up to anything bigger than it needs to be. But
all right, thank you. Appreciate it.
As long as we're on the same page and we keep things cool, you guys have every right to express your freedom of speech, which I'm sure you're well aware.
Yeah.
We'll just leave it at that, really.
All right,
cool.
You
know, if we get any further complaints of people stating that you're using any sort of behaviour or language that's contrary to what I've just spoken about, then you'll probably be issued with a move on notice, okay? So I'm letting you know that, okay? So we can only act on the complaints that we get from members of the public, all right? Does that all make sense?
Yeah, all good.
Is that cool?
Yep, thank you.
We'll leave it at that. We're just going to talk to the caller because try and have a chat to them about it, but we'll leave it at that, all right?
All right, thanks so much. Have a good one. See ya.
Well, you just saw like Tash Peterson's got a bit of a dressing down by the police. Well, more like to cover her nipples, I suppose. But anyway, Tash Peterson has been going topless with all these run-ins with the law enforcement agency, and also in the name of vegan activism. And I just wish she could just stop being a nuisance. Oh yeah, well. Now she say there's something fishy about eating fish. Oh well, good on for you though. Oh well, I mean, she's not gonna stop. I mean, she makes money by having her OnlyFans account where she earns. She can literally do this animal activism for full time, which is unbelievable. And well, she's with some dude having a burger. Well, you better hope that's no meat in there. Okay, let's see what's the latest clip.
My details here. It's issued today on the 15th of the 3rd.
Sure, but I have the right to request under what legislation? What can you show me something as to why you're allowed to do this? What is indecent about this? No, you as a police officer, so you can just give this to anyone.
There you go. Please don't.
Is this indecent enough for you?
I'll charge you with littering as well. Pick that up or I'll charge you with littering as well.
Is this indecent enough for you?
Thank you. You need to make a reasonable attempt to leave the area. Thank you. Hello, sir. How are you? Can you put a shirt on, please?
Don't pretend like you care.
I do care.
You only care about topless women because you're fucking sexist.
Very much. Oh, you already give the money, right? Thanks.
Okay, well, this is what she's like in public. Anyway, folks, I guess I'll just show you the fun parts, though. Anyway, what do you reckon? Do you reckon she's a bit of a menace, or just some say for the animals? Anyway, have a good day.